How do you fix permission errors using ACLs? Permission errors can be like roadblocks in your computer system, stopping you from accessing files or folders you need. Sometimes these errors happen because of how permissions are set up or because something went wrong with the access rules. Today, we're going to look at how to fix these issues using access control lists, or ACLs. ACLs are like permission lists that tell your computer who can do what with each file or folder. If these lists are incorrect or broken, you get permission errors. Fixing them involves checking what permissions are there, fixing broken inheritance, and making sure the right people have access. First, you want to see what ACLs are set on the problematic files or folders. On Windows, you can click the file or folder, choose Properties, and then go to the Security tab to see permissions. Or you can use a command line tool called ACLs. On Unix or Linux systems, the command ls shows ACL details. This step helps you find out if permissions are missing, too strict, or if the ACLs are corrupted. Once you know what's wrong, look at whether permissions are inheriting from the parent folder properly. Sometimes inheritance breaks, and child files don't get the same permissions as their parent. To fix this, go into the folder's permissions settings and re-enable inheritance or manually set the permissions to match the parent. If you want to fix many files at once, set permissions at the top-level folder and make sure they propagate down to all subfolders and files. Next, if the ACLs are corrupted or set incorrectly, you can reset or edit them. On Windows, the command ACLs folder resets permissions to default. You can also add specific permissions for users or groups using ACLs commands or through the graphical interface. For example, you might give a user full control or read-only access. On Mac systems, tools like Tinkertool System help you view and change ACLs easily. Be cautious when changing permissions to avoid giving too much access or locking yourself out. After making changes, always verify that the user or process can access the files without errors. Testing is key to making sure everything works smoothly. Sometimes permission errors are caused by missing special ACL entries. For example, certain systems need specific entries like user-obj, group-obj, or other to be present. If these are missing, you may see errors. Adding these entries according to your system's rules can fix the problem. If you still have issues after fixing ACLs, check for other causes like file locks or extended attributes that might block access. For larger environments, automating ACL changes with scripts can save time. Just remember to back up your current ACLs before making bulk changes. Keeping a record of your permission setup helps you troubleshoot faster in the future. Fixing permission errors with ACLs is all about inspecting what's there, fixing broken inheritance, resetting or editing permissions, and testing access. Using the right tools for your system and understanding how ACLs work makes fixing these errors much easier. With patience and careful adjustments, you can restore proper access and keep your system running smoothly.